Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver bells, silver bells, silver, silver bells. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten, where the treetops glisten, and children listen, to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in jingle bell time.
dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. There'll be no Christmas without you. I'll just be thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. About you, decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. I'll have a blue Christmas, that's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white. But I'll have a blue, blue Christmas.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight, sing this sleighing song. Just get a bobtail nag, 240 for his speed. Then hitch him to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells and jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Go on, Dancer, go on, get out of here. Silent, holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
Round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Oh, come, all ye
Girl, I don't know about you, but I like the traditional, like old school Christmas music.
Too.
All this new shit that's out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some, like like newer people that I'd listen to as well too. But I mean, nothing beats like Frank Sinatra, and
what is it?
Nat King Cole. Yeah. I mean, and the funny thing is like my kids are the same way. Like they prefer like traditional, like old school, like Christmas music. Like anytime like we're decorating the house or like putting up the tree, like they put on like traditional Christmas music.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, happy Sunday to everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So let's just get some quick announcements out of the way real quick before we get started. If you guys tuned into last week's is the music too loud?
Music too loud?
Yeah, is it too loud? So. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep it going because it kind of puts me in a good mood. So
just make it real light in the back so you can barely hear it,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Lou took a shower. He wanted everybody to know. And so anyway, unfortunately, there will not be a show next week or the week after. So there will not be a show for 2 weeks in a row. So that's why I figured I'd go ahead and do kind of like an early Christmas like show today, because it's not going to be, the next show is going to be after Christmas. So let's see. Yeah, it's going to be the 28th. So yeah, the week of New Year's is when we're going to have another show. So now stay tuned because I will actually 2 weeks from today, I will actually be in Orlando. And I found out today
we might have a bad bitch fuel.
Yeah, so I found out today that con that my daughter's supposed to be going to is actually on Sunday, not Saturday. So hopefully no, she'll be spending most of her, I guess, time there at the con with her friends. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get together like offline and figure it out, as it gets closer. But the reason that there's not going to be a show next week is because Lou and I are actually hosting a White Elephant Christmas party for our family. So although the party, like, we're telling people to get here around between 4 and 5 o'clock. I just feel like that I'm going to be completely worn out after hosting. So I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a break and not do a live show next week. So yeah, I'm actually really, really excited. I have been trying to find like a fun, like little Christmas game for us to do. And I thought I found one that was like really fun and like, like would be funny. But Lou doesn't like it, so it's back to the drawing board. So I have to figure out something that we can do, as like a fun little Christmas game that we can play. So I don't know. So we'll see.
There was a girl in my class who was saying that this game, like, because we're having a party, of course, at the end of this, mod. And it's gonna be like Christmas time, and she's like that they've played this, and I've seen this before where you imitate someone and people have to guess who you're imitating. The only thing is that could possibly hurt feelings, but I have no feelings anymore, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm made of steel.
You're made of steel.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you're not completely made of not. Everyone's
well,
not.
My heart still beats red and pumpy and blue, purple and yellow, and purple and gold.
Yeah. So
with Lane Kiffin's face on it.
I was gonna say. I mean, yeah, I
want to meet Lane.
Sounds like exciting things are happening for LSU.
I bet you I could meet Lane. I think my dad is friends with the governor. I bet I could meet Lane. But I don't know.
Wait,
no.
Your dad is friends with the governor?
I think so, because he was talking about it to me. Or maybe it was a congressman. I'll have to double check with him. It might have been that congressman that was shot. I don't remember. Or was it a senator? It was a senator, right, from Louisiana that was shot. But he's
Oh,
fine
I'm not
now.
sure.
The one at the
I'm not.
baseball game, he got shot at. I'm sure somebody in the chat will tell me. But whoever, let me finally meet Lane. Let me finally meet a coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna meet
You've
a
never
coach.
met a coach? You never
Well,
met
no,
a
and
coach?
then I could tell him to come on these shows. I could tell him to watch them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tune into Bad Bitch Fuel.
Well, I
Mr.
mean, he probably
Kiffin.
wouldn't. I would
Coach
tell him
Kiffin.
about that. I would tell him about Bad Bitch Fuel, but I mean, he would want to listen. I think to Lou and Pete, and don't you
Yeah,
think?
maybe. I don't
wonder if
know.
the
I don't
coaches
know.
know. I bet. What's his face? Kirby Smart knows about Lou.
I don't know.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
it would be interesting to like find out though, for sure. Yeah, it
Because
would
I
be
mean,
interesting.
like they have to. I think Georgia knows about him. Anybody that's into football, I mean, just people that are into college football. I mean, who's going to know him that's not into college football? But I would think a lot of people, if they're on the internet, they watch any kind of sports stuff on YouTube, they're going to know who Lou is, or they're going to hear who Lou is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
he was on that what do you call it, that Netflix show on one episode. So
Oh
whoever was
yeah,
watching
yeah,
that in Georgia who had no idea, they may have looked him up.
yeah.
I just
Maybe.
vaguely looked him up because of another podcast or another. It was I talked this story before. What's his name? The Big Dog Brett.
Oh yeah. Big
I
Dog
just
Brett.
happened to they was talking about Uncle Lou, and I just happened to go check out who he was. So word gets around. But I
Yeah.
have to go to the oven real quick. SEC dog. I just want to tell him thank you. He's always so sweet to me. He's always so sweet to me.
Yeah.
He's like, I just one of my biggest fans. Okay, I got to go to the oven. I'll be right back. If you want to do roll call.
Okay. Let me take roll here while she's stepping away for a second. Lawn Tractor Life, aka Miss Vanillis. Welcome. Nate DeGreat's here. We've got Matt Dumit, SEC Dog, Roberts. Let's see. Hoghead is here. Welcome, Hoghead. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Hoghead. So, but yeah, well, thank you for tuning in tonight. Who else do we have here? We've got Dula Bang, which is formerly known as Let the Big Dog Eat. So, welcome, Dula. Hufferbilly Paul is here. Same thing with you, Hufferbilly Paul. I feel like I haven't seen you in here in a while. So, thank you for tuning in. Slim Shady Canes is here. Welcome, Slim. Goose Sports. Welcome, Goose. Nick DTV, Vic2 Productions says good afternoon. Well, it's evening here, so but yeah, good afternoon to you too. Let's see who else do we have. Just scrolling down. Cockaboose Conductor. Welcome, Cockaboose Conductor. Atypical Gump is here. The Uncle Lou. Welcome, Uncle Lou. And I think that's it. So I'm sure we'll have a few more people come over. I sent a text to our group text messaging, letting them know that we were live. So maybe we'll get some people over there to come in and say hello at least. So if you guys have not yet done so, please make sure you're hitting the thumbs up, because we all know that I appreciate it, TK appreciates it, and YouTube appreciates it. Also, if you feel so inclined to do so, if you'd like to help support myself or the channel, there are 3 great ways you can do that. Welcome, Jolish. How are you? The links to my Cash App and PayPal are in the description of this video. It's also, you made me lose my train of thought, Lou. It's also scrolling down on the bottom there, on the bottom of the screen there. So Cash App and PayPal. Also, the super chat function, which is the $ right next to the chat bubble, is a third way that you can help support myself for the channel. So yeah, there you go. Lou says, BA, can you say dual? No, not as good as you. So I'm not even going to attempt to try and do it, because I'm sure I'll fuck it up somehow. But
what does he do?
He does this thing where he sounds like Scooby-Doo. You know how Scooby-Doo sounds?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah. So whenever Lou says Dula, like Dula's name, like he does his thing and
Scooby Dooby Doola.
yeah, no, it's like I don't know.
Scooby Dooby Doola.
It's weird and
Scooby
like yeah,
Dooby Doola.
he
I need
has
to make a
he has
song
to
for
be,
Scooby Dooby Doola.
well, that's the thing. Like we have Scooby that's in the chat sometimes, and then we have Dula. So would it be for both of them?
It's just for Scooby Doola.
Okay. Well, we don't want to mix it up with Scooby though, which Scooby I think is Colby. So yeah.
Yeah, but when you say Doola, people know who Doola is.
Yeah.
So when you're saying Scooby, I mean, Scooby is something he's doing lately. It's not like really his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
Jola says Raggy? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, he does this little thing with his voice when he says Dula. Anytime, and he does it every single time. Any single time he says Dula's name, he does it with like this little accent kind of thing that he does.
To hear that.
Yeah. So I think he's done it on one of his live streams before. I can't remember, but yeah. Yeah. So I'm scrambling to like, I feel like that I don't have a lot of time, even though I have a week from today to get things ready. So we've got a couple of things that we're going to make. One of them is sausage balls. I'm going to make sausage balls.
Sausage balls.
Sausage balls for the party. I think we're going to do like some kind of meat and cheese tray, like a charcuterie board. Is that what they call it? Charcuterie board kind of thing. And then maybe some kind of
I can't do it because it's just a him and Lou thing, BA. Isn't that sweet?
Well, yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said I wasn't going to attempt to even try and do it because number one, I
said I was going to make a song. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he just saying it. I don't know.
I don't think
you got a Cash App from Paul. Or is that for or somebody else?
No. It's from Paul. He says, "Merry Christmas. Notre Dame season is over." Yes, thank you for the Cash App, Paul. Appreciate that. Yes, Notre Dame season is over. It's like officially actually over. They are not in the playoffs or whatever. I think they put Miami in over Notre Dame. So apparently.
Nice.
Yeah, so apparently
Miami fans.
So apparently there's a lot of like pissed off Notre Dame fans and like Lou on his phone.
They should have
like
joined the conference. They can whine all they want. They should have joined the conference. Too bad, so sad. You missed out, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Big Two Productions says and Big Two Productions says Notre Dame is refusing to play in a bowl game.
Ooh, so a big whoop-de fucking do. Like I was gonna watch it anyway. And is LSU even in a bowl? I don't even know.
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know. Finkel is Santa and Santa is Einhorn.
Welcome, P Digits. Good to see you in here. Slim Shady Kane says Notre Dame is so butthurt they are opting out of any bowl game. Yeah, it sounds like it.
That's what Florida State did. But I actually think that year Florida State deserved it, but I think Miami deserves it over Notre Dame. Sorry. You know, they have to be absolutely 100% perfect, period. End of story.
Paul says that LSU is in a bowl.
Oh, we are? Maybe it's called the Fish Bowl. The Cracker Goldfish Bowl. The Goldfish Cracker Bowl.
Miami versus Texas A&M in the We're Back playoff game.
Oh my God, they're going to be playing Texas A&M. That's going to be, oh my gosh.
So Lou says, who's coming off the We're Back list, Miami or Texas A&M?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Y'all, Texas A&M is good. Have they even lost?
They lost to Georgia. Didn't they?
Well, wait. Georgia played Alabama, but Georgia. Did Georgia beat Texas A&M? I didn't know they played them yet.
No, maybe they didn't play him. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Because I believe that Texas A&M is undefeated, and they're pretty freaking dangerous. I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be either them or Ohio State winning.
Nate says they lost to Texas.
Oh, they lost to Texas? Oh, that's right.
Texas A&M lost to Texas. So Lou says that he hates to say it, but Texas A&M is going to skull drag Miami.
I don't know about skull drag, but it's going to be that is a tough team to play. I'm not going to lie.
Jesus, Nick. He says I got so drunk last night that I fell on my face and broke my nose. Didn't even remember till someone told me the next day. I think I need to quit drinking. You broke your nose? Like, how do you know you broke your nose? Like, is it all crooked and shit?
Y'all know about my toe, right?
Yeah, you told us about your toe. Is it any better?
Well, I mean, it's better in the sense of it's not worse, but I still can't walk on. I'm still in that boot.
Oh my gosh.
It has to be perfectly healed for me because I do not want to screw it up skating.
So did you end up going to the doctor or like an emergency room?
Well, no, because I don't have insurance right now.
So where did you get the boot from?
Oh, I'm doing well. Yeah, Paul, I'm wrapping the foot, but I'm also my instructor at school had one, and she's been letting me use it. She had it a long time ago for I don't know what. You know, my mom has one too, but I don't know we don't know where it is right now. So I borrowed hers and been using that.
Okay. Does it seem to be helping?
Oh God, yes. I mean, if I try to put shoes on and walk, it's impossible. But with that, I can go anywhere. Do anything.
Lou says I fell down the stairs and broke my glasses and all my shoes fell off.
Oh my God.
I don't I don't even know. It's so funny. The other sometime tonight, I think it was like he does this thing where like when I'm like in the kitchen doing something, mostly when it's like when I'm cooking dinner, like he'll come in there and he'll like just start saying just random shits, you know, like, and it's always like one thing that he just says over and over again. Like the other night, I don't know if I ever told you this story, but the other night he was doing this thing. My daughter was at I think play practice or something like that. And he was doing this thing where like anytime I would ask him a question, like he'd say no. Have I told you this story? Did I tell this story last week?
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at your Beyonce. I'm not going to look at the chat room right now. I'm going back to private chat, guys. I'm going to be nice and calm and happy.
Did y'all hear this story? Did I tell this story last week?
What?
I don't think I did tell this story last week. Anyway, so anytime I would ask him a question, like he'd immediately like say no, like no. He would just answer me no. It didn't matter what it was. Like I could ask him a question, it'd be no.
And he spells it KNOW. I hate that.
If I made a statement or something like that, it would be no. Like just anything. So I picked my daughter up from play practice and I brought her back to the house. And I was in the bedroom doing something. I can't remember what I was doing, but she had come out to the living room in the kitchen because there was something in the oven cooking for her. And I guess while I was in the bedroom, like he told her, he's like, when your mom comes back out, no matter what she says or asks you or talks to you, just respond with no. So here I come out into the living room and like I asked Collins a question, like I asked my daughter a question, and she immediately said no. Immediately I knew what was happening. Like immediately I knew what was going on. So I looked her dead in her face and I said, did Lou? Of course, I don't call him Lou, but here I said, did Lou tell you to do that? And like she immediately said no, and like you could just hear him like hysterically laughing in the living room, like he yeah.
He's a bad influence on your daughter.
So I was slightly irritated that happened. So yeah, but something happened today too, where I was in the kitchen doing something. I think I was cooking or something like that. I was getting ready to cook, or I was doing the dishes or something like that. And like he came in there, and like he was on this um it's not, it doesn't matter, like it, or I don't know what it is. It's something about like it doesn't matter. Like anything that I say or that I do, it doesn't matter. You're right. So like he just kept saying, "Well, what are you doing right now?" And I said, "Well, I'm getting ready to cook dinner." He's like, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter." And I was, so it's like he does this thing over and over again. So at one point in time,
That's a child. That's what toddlers do.
One point in time, I just quit responding to him, and then he was like, we came back in the kitchen and sat down, or came back in the living room and sat down. And he said he said something like, he's like, I bet like, there are times where you're like, under your breath, you're like cursing me out and telling, like, so irritated with me. But he's like, but you don't say anything out loud because you're just a nice person. I was like, if it gets to the point where like I'm really irritated, I was like, you will know. So yeah. Because I will say something. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, yeah. He gets to doing one thing, and like he just continues to do it over and over again. So at some point in time, yes, it is not funny anymore, and it just gets irritating. What's up, Baylor man?
Baylor man.
So what's your school schedule going to be like for the upcoming like Christmas?
Well, okay, so I have school this week. I don't have my calendar right in front of me. Oh yes, I do. Here's my backpack right here. Huh. I go this week, but we have like a whole week off for Christmas, which kind of surprised me. I don't know why.
I mean that could be good, right?
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah,
I can have time to work. Ouch. Hang on. There we go.
You gotta move that boot around.
Stuff, you got your books and you got your tools and shit. All right. So I go to school next week, the following week, and then no school from 22 that week of the 22nd. The winter break is 22, 23, 24, and 25. And then 26, 27, 28 is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're not on. And then the next week is normal.
Okay.
So
you guys don't normally have, so you guys aren't off for New Year's either?
No, I think the way they do New Year's, I think we only have the New Year's Day off or something like that, because it's not night school now. But even in the night school, I don't know if they have that day off or not.
Yeah.
But like that's all they have for that. But then like Thanksgiving, we had Thanksgiving Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So,
We need to get together too, I guess, off the internet and figure out about this girls trip too. So like I said, the Airbnb has already been paid for. So we just need to kind of figure out, what's going to work best for you. Like even if you just want to come down for that weekend, because you don't have school on Saturday or Sunday, right?
Correct.
Okay. But you do have school on Friday, right?
I have school on Friday and Monday. Well, and I didn't realize how they're pretty strict with the hours. Like, it's like you have to finish you know how it is, the hour program thing, right?
You have to have so many hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you don't finish all those hours within that 6 months, then you any hour that you're making up is like over $15 each hour.
So like you get fined?
Well, it's like you have to pay extra. Like basically you have to get all your hours done, So what I've been doing, because when I went from nights to days, I didn't realize, I'm losing hours because at nights it's part-time, right? So I had hours missing when I came to days. So I've been going and staying later at school to make up those hours. Like I'm having to make up days. I have like, I think 15 hours to make up. So I have to stay late. Other people do because maybe they missed a class here or there or went out of town or whatever. But you can make up those things. You just have to make it up within the 6 months. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, they
So,
didn't have that when I was in school, but again, I mean, I'm not going to quite like a, elaborate school as you're going to. So, but I don't remember ever getting fined,
well,
or
find, I mean, like, because, like, okay, for like, whenever you get a loan or whatever, let's say the government is giving you a loan or whatever, they're just paying for those it's something weird with that. Like, but I
Mhm.
still wonder though. That's true. It feels like it should take you, like, let's say you miss a week. Why can't you just stay a week later? Like, without having to have to pay extra,
Right.
right? So I don't know though.
So what happens okay, God forbid, let's just say like what happens if you have like a death in the family? Like do
Well,
they
I
yes, what I'm
mean,
saying. Do they give you some kind of bereavement for that? And then don't and like you don't get penalized for it?
well,
Like
it's not that you get penalized. You just have to make up the hours. I mean, they can't put in the hours for you. It's not like we're getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
right. No, I understand
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But I mean, like, they understand if you have to, you know what I mean? They're not like,
So it's
oh
not the
my God.
school in itself, it's just the loan person that you loan the money from.
I guess I would think so. I think
Okay.
so. Like, kind of like you have to finish it within this amount of time because it only pays for this much. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, that's yeah, like I
It's
don't think
really
I ever
weird. I guess they
yeah,
don't want people just scraggling on along, for a
yeah,
year or whatever. Just kind of, I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that when I was when I went to school because I mean I yeah, there were so many times where I had to take like a week off because I had so many health issues going on with me, and yeah, it was crazy. So like I couldn't even imagine having to, you know, pay somebody back or it's yeah
Pay more.
it's
Yeah.
yeah, pay more. I mean, it's bad enough that I have this loan that I'm still trying to play, my whatever loan that I'm paying off now. So I need to
Yeah.
win the lottery is what I need to do. I need to win the lottery so that way I can pay off all this shit that I have that I have that I have going on. So I mean the first thing that I would definitely pay off would be my student loan. I mean it's absolutely, and like when I got separated and divorced, like I put my loan into like default like 2 or 3 times. So of course when you do that, the interest goes up, so it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. So
I
I
know,
mean,
like, I get
I'm
anxiety just thinking about the interest.
I know. I know. And like, I mean, people tell me all the time, like my mom, always tells me, oh, well, you need to pay like more towards whatever, loan that you have. You need to pay more towards it because, because basically right now, all you're paying is the interest, you're not even putting a dent in the actual amount of money that you were loaned. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you're paying off right now is basically the interest. And
Mhm.
it's absolutely insane. So, but that's the thing. Like, I mean, I can't pay more than what's actually owed, so yeah. So I need to win the lottery. That's what I need to do. But in order to
You
do
and
that,
me both, girl.
I gotta play. I gotta play the lottery. But I just think playing the lottery is such like a sucker's thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I know, right? But could you imagine winning?
I know. Like I don't even know what I would like if even if I won like, like $500,000, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even know what to do with myself, honestly. So I mean, I get it. $500,000 maybe is not a lot, but hell yeah, $500,000 would
That
I'd
would
be
get you
just
set
fine
up
with half a
right.
million dollars. Yeah. I would
Mhm.
be just fine with $500,000. So
No kidding.
yeah. I mean, I could pay off so much shit. I mean, hell, we could buy a freaking house, you know what I'm saying? Instead of renting and shit. Yeah. So, I mean, just imagine the possibilities you could do with $500,000. So, and like, I would want it all in one lump sum too. Cause like, isn't that a thing? Like you can decide whether or not you want like monthly payments or something like that, or like if you get it all in one lump sum, like they take out a whole bunch of like they take a percentage,
Yeah,
if you do it
there's
all
like,
in one
yeah, you
lump
can either
sum.
get it in payments or the lump sum. I don't know. It would depend, I guess, on how much I won. as to where I'd get payments or not.
Yeah.
Because what are you going to do with millions and millions of dollars in one chunk? I'd rather, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I won $1 million, maybe I would do
That
the
could be, well,
payments.
that actually probably could be one lump sum. I'm talking about those really big ones that are like
Oh yeah, like
64 million or some shit crazy like that.
I think I would literally die and have a heart attack if I won that much money.
It would
and
be
then
unbelievable.
yeah, like I mean that's life changing. Like even $1 million is life changing. I mean,
yes.
so
You know what, girl? I mean, I'm not even lying. 5 figures would be life changing to me right now. Okay, 5 figures. What? 5 figures? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 figures would be life changing to me. So but I'm working on it.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh my gosh. So did we talk about you got to see your niece for Thanksgiving, right?
oh yeah. I love her. It's just, it was good to see her. You know what I mean?
And she's doing well with the whole. She's in the Air Force, right? Or
No, she's in Navy.
reserves. Navy. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
no,
it is.
she's
Yeah.
now she's in Virginia now, Virginia Beach. That's where she's stationed. So she's a sailor officially.
So how long is she going to be there?
I have no idea, girl.
Mm.
I have no idea how all that works.
Did she look any different when you saw her? Like, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, it was weird because she's like, she looked different, she seemed different, but not in a bad way or anything. Just I don't know. It's just so, I mean, seeing her, like her pictures and all, and her little sailor outfit. I mean, she's so cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and the stuff that she can do physically is just beyond my comprehension.
Yeah.
Like, she not only did she finish boot camp, she excelled in it. Like, I don't know where she gets it. Well, maybe from her parents, my sister's feistiness and her dad's strength,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So are they having that annual like boat Christmas light boat thing?
yes.
When are they doing that?
I'm gonna have to look about when. I think it's usually in the second week or something, like the 15th, around the middle of the month or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I should set up a cam out there. A cam.
Yeah. What's the weather been like over there?
Well, today it was gross, and this weekend has been cold and rainy and just bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to check to see what the weather's going to be like when on there, just to see, what it's going to be like. So it's been, this weekend has been just dreary and like wet. Like it rained yesterday. Today it didn't rain today, but it was overcast and it's just been cold, like in the 40s, like upper 40s here. Supposedly. It's supposed to stay that way for the rest of the week. I think the highest is supposed to get this week is like in the 50s. But the lows are definitely like at night are going to be like in the 30s. So yeah, this is like my kind of weather. I was so upset. I mean, well, you guys know, it was 90 degrees here, like in the beginning of November, and like it didn't feel like, fall at all. So
Yeah.
and that was one of the reasons why I wasn't looking forward to putting up any kind of Christmas decorations or anything like that, because like I wasn't in the mood because it was 9 degrees here and it's like it didn't feel like the holiday season basically to me because of the weather. So it says it's 42 degrees right now here.
Well, yeah, right before this rain, which it's only, I think, probably in the 60s or something. It's not terrible, but before this rain, it was like in the 80s, like low 80s. It would.
Yeah, I remember last week when I asked you, you said it was 80s. It was in the 80s last week. So
that's Florida.
That's Florida. Yeah. So I told my daughter, I said, well, I mean, I guess we'll pack a bathing suit just in case. But then she was like, yeah, we're definitely going to pack a bathing suit because the hotel that we're staying at has a hot tub. So
And what is this for again?
she's meeting some friends, like she's got like virtual pen pals.
Uh-huh.
Like they talk through Discord and stuff like that. Discord, I think is what Discord is what you call it. They've been talking for like 7 years. And so so they're finally gonna be meeting in person this in about a week. When we drive down to Orlando, and then they're going to this like holiday like anime con that they're having that weekend that we're there. I actually just bought her ticket today for that. And so that's what they're planning on doing while we're there. So she's basically gonna be hanging out with them, and so I'm gonna kind of be by myself, so but I mean, there was no way that I was just going to let her go down there by herself, without like I've talked to this girl before, the main girl who's putting it together. Her name is Sarah.
Well, how would she get there by herself though?
She wanted to fly
and have somebody pick her up.
Well, yeah, someone would have because apparently there's supposed to be like one adult that's also supposed to be there, but. We'll see. Yeah. So there was supposed to be one adult that was supposed to be there, but that's the thing that she told me today that one adult was flying in too. So, but Sarah lives this girl. Sarah lives in like close to Orlando. I think she lives in Kissimmee. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
So she lives in Kissimmee, Florida. So I guess if I felt comfortable enough to send Collins by herself, I guess she would have had her parents pick Collins up from the airport. I don't know. But, since I didn't feel comfortable Collins going by herself, because although I have seen this girl, Sarah, we've talked on FaceTime or whatever, I've seen her and I've met her. I've never met her in person. This will be my first time meeting her in person, but I've actually seen her. I know she's a real person, I know who she says she is. So it's not one of those catfishing kind of things, I have never met Sarah's parents. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I didn't feel comfortable. Her going by herself without me having to meet her parents. But since I'm driving, we had Lou and I had talked about us flying down there. I said I would just rather drive because I feel like although we could have flown and I possibly, I could have rented a car. I just felt more comfortable knowing the fact that, when we got there that I would have access to a car. Does that make sense? Like my own card. Yeah.
Right.
So I think it was a little, too much to actually buy 2 plane tickets, to go to Orlando or whatever, to fly to Orlando. So I was like, we'll just drive, so so a little road trip for my daughter and I.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And I mean, like I said, when we had planned this trip, I said, well, I wonder if I can talk to TK and maybe see if she wants to meet me one of the days that I'm down there while she's off doing whatever she's doing with her friends. And then, we can hang out while they're doing their thing. And then, so yeah. And like I said, even if we meet halfway, because I know you said Orlando's about an hour from you.
Yeah. And that Nick D says, come to DeLand. He's in between me and you, right in the middle.
Really?
Yeah. DeLand is pretty cool.
So is DeLand right? So that's considered the halfway mark between
me and but if I was to go to Orlando, right smack in the middle is Nick D TV.
Oh,
on the way there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
we could all have a party.
Yeah, we can have a party. So, but if you're going to be, I mean, I'm probably not going to be doing much drinking anyway because I'm going to be driving. But but if you're considering stopping drinking, I don't know how much fun it'll be hanging out with me and TK and Nick.
Yeah, that would be fun. And some of my friends, like one of my friends, she's so cool in school. She's 22.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in the land.
Does she?
Yep.
Well, and here's the thing, though, too. Like,
one time,
really?
I got an Uber delivery. I was because I was already like in Ormond Beach or something. I was already closer to the land because they sometimes send me a little far. But one time, I ended up in the land, and I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I'm in the land. I wonder where Nick DTV.
I think I remember you telling me about that. Like it was weird that you got like an Uber order, that far away.
Way far. That was the farthest they ever sent me.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I didn't realize he was this far.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You said TK, you have Nick DTV's number, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to hang out and yeah. I mean, again, I'm going to be by myself. Like when my son was living here with us, like we had talked about we would talked about him going with me, so that way like him and I could find something to do. But since he moved out, like it's just gonna be me and her, which look, I'm looking forward to the trip. I mean, I know she's gonna have a blast, and this was like part of her Christmas. Like the one thing that she wanted for Christmas was she wanted to make this trip to Orlando. So I was gonna do everything I could to make that to happen for her. So so we did. So the room's been booked. I mean, travel plans have been made. The ticket for this holiday con thing that she's going to have been purchased. So I mean, like come hell or high water, we are going to be in Orlando the weekend of the 19th, 20th, and 21st. So yeah.
Yeah, but you've traveled by yourself before, right? In a
car? I have. I don't necessarily like. I mean, the furthest that I've ever traveled was Cherokee. So like, and that's 4 hours by myself. Yeah, that's 4 hours one way. So I mean. But I do prefer to have, like a traveling companion.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, so yeah. Lou says BA always on that traveling routine, getting a little ridiculous. All I do is work all the time while you globetrot and keep the roads hot. Okay, so we know that's not true.
Go with her.
So we know he can. It's conference championship that weekend.
Oh,
yeah, or playoff games that weekend. I think I can't. It's something very important is happening that weekend that we are going to Orlando, so he can't go. But he did make a point earlier today to me. So I'm doing this Orlando trip in about a week. I'll be a week from so I'll be in Orlando a week from today, and then. What I think like 3 weeks after that is when our girls trip is. So I'll be in Savannah. Like 3 weeks after Orlando. And then in March, we're going to Nashville. So we're going to Nashville for Summer Olympics. And then in June, we have a cruise booked. So, and then somewhere in between,
that's right.
Yeah, and so somewhere in between all of that, him and I are still planning a trip to Vegas too in the summer. So yeah, I mean, specifically this year, I've definitely done a lot of traveling this year in particular. Yeah, gosh. So let's just go back. So in January, I did the Vegas trip with Mrs. Peete. And let's see. And then in March, we went on a cruise. And did we go to Vegas? We went to Vegas in July. And then I think that was at Cherokee. We made a Cherokee trip in August, I think, like right before the football season started. And then so now I'm going to Orlando, and then, but technically the ladies trip is next year, so I'm not including that in my travel plans for 2025. So, but yeah, I think in 2025 alone, I traveled a lot in 2025. So.
That's
Not
a
as
lot
much
of
as
that money.
yeah, not as much as Lou though. I not as much as Lou. Lou did more traveling in 2025 than I did. So
I could imagine.
yeah. Maybe one or two trips more than I did in 2025. So he says every time I turn around, she's with that packing the suitcase routine. Must be nice. Okay, so that's cap. So let's not. You're capping right now. So yeah. Oh, I don't know how Borgle would do in a 8-hour car ride. She did do fairly well when we drove to the Pete's in Charleston. So that was what, like maybe like a 3.5-hour drive. She did fairly well. I don't know how she would fare in like an 8-hour trip. 8 or 9-hour trip to Orlando.
Burgle.
So. But Burgle has to stay here and keep an eye on Lou while I'm gone. So I need her to be my eyes and not my eyes and ears while I'm away for that
Are
weekend.
you gonna have a camera on her collar, a hidden camera on her
a hidden camera on her collar?
Catch everything.
No, he doesn't get credit for not globetrotting because he's done more globetrotting this year alone than I have. So yeah. So he's capping on the me globetrotting. So
what does capping mean exactly?
It's a millennial term.
No, I know, but I know, but like I'm confused about it because, like you say, that's cap. What does that exactly mean? That's facts?
No, that's a lie. Basically, that's what it means.
So cap is a lie.
Yeah.
Why is cap a lie?
Yeah, so according to Google, that's cap is modern slang meaning that's a lie, that's false, or you're not being real.
Because I would think that's cap would be like, yeah, capital A, hell yeah, or something. Capital fucking H, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Cap or all caps.
Yeah. He says, I need college football to expand the regular season so I can pay for all of BA's vacations. Oh my God, please.
Does he pay for it?
Listen, the amount of money that you spend on the guys' trip in Vegas does not even cover the expenses of all my trips that I've been on. So I don't even want to hear it. Okay.
Oh, so he pays for your trips?
I mean, he paid for the Airbnb, my part of the Airbnb for the ladies trip. Yeah, he paid for the hotel room for Orlando.
Oh,
yes.
Well, that's nice. I didn't
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, I mean, I'm very, very, very lucky. I mean, I'm very, very lucky. Number one, that I'm able to do. Oh yeah. Thank you. New York in May. We went to New York in May. That's right.
I'm a Gen Xer. That's part of the best generation ever.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very, very lucky that number one, I'm able to go on as many trips as I go on, and that, like, he's very supportive, and sometimes, well, most of the time, the financial bearer in that in that part of my my
I don't know why it would make sense. I mean, I figured when y'all go together he would pay, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I didn't know about like other trips that you do.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, when we talked about this trip to Orlando, I made it clear to him that this was going to be part of my daughter's Christmas, so instead of basically him getting her something for Christmas, like, he invested in this trip with me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So oh my God. What? He says every sandwich she makes me cost me about $5,000. You are
damn.
Take that back right now, or there won't be any more sandwiches made in this house. So
so he's saying, like, what, your commitment engagement ring was because you made a good sandwich? Your commitment engagement ring.
I would hope the ring was bought for more than just me being able to make a good sandwich. So
A good sandwich.
a good sandwich. Paul says CC sandwiches cost me $9,000. I mean,
Damn.
honestly, that doesn't surprise me. It's costing you a lot more than that, I'm sure.
No, you said no last week. You said no.
Who said no?
You and Lou.
I said no. I said no to what?
We talked about Paul and Cece. Do they get it on or not? And then y'all last week told me no, and I said I thought that's all they've been doing. And you're
No,
like,
and no. Look, it's true. There's nothing sexual between him and Cece. Like he would love it. He would love to have that, and he makes it sound like that there is, but there honestly, I'm telling you the truth. There's nothing going on.
So you're just saying, oh, I bet it costs more than that, as if he would like it to cost more than that.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is probably where I'm getting all my confusion.
Yeah. 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 But there's absolutely no nothing sexual going on between him and Cece at all. So.
Damn, Paul.
But again, like I said, he likes to think. Yeah, I mean, like he makes comments all the time in their little, in their little group chat about.
That's the weird dichotomy about him. He'll talk smack about this lady that he's helping for nothing, basically.
Quote unquote helping, right? Quote unquote helping.
But she doesn't have to sleep with him, BA. She could leave tomorrow, and she already got her dog fixed. Her dog's not going to die. She's got new clothes, new lease on life. Everything's fine and dandy now. He just rescued her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know why he's doing it, but yet he'll say all these terrible things about her. It's like, what's the point? Like, I don't get it. That's the weird thing about him. He's got this weird dichotomy. Is he good or is he bad?
Well, and that's we had this discussion. I think, was it last week or the week before? Like, I don't know what's gotten into him lately, but yeah, like I mean,
it seems like lately he's gotten worse, because I remember in the beginning he wasn't this bad.
No, and like everything that comes out of everything that he types is like sexual, you know what I'm saying? And it's like he never used to be like that before. So I don't know what's changed, or what's happened. Maybe it's the fact that he hasn't been getting any, so like he's blowing off steam in the sense of like every word that comes out of his mouth is like disgusting and grotesque and sexual, and sexual.
I just happened to hear Pete's last show a little bit, and I heard Scott was on there, and Paul was saying some pretty filthy things in the chat room, and even Scott Kerr was so unbelievably disgusted.
Oh yeah, I heard a little bit of that too. Yes, on Friday, right? This was Friday. Was it Friday?
I think so.
Either way, yeah. I heard a little bit of it. I heard a little bit of it too in the beginning, and yeah, like I mean, even Pete mentioned something about it, like, oh my god, I don't know what's gotten into Paul lately. I mean, like he notices it too, but I'm telling you, I don't know if it's just because he's been celibate since Cece's gotten there, or he hasn't gotten any since Cece's gotten there. But it's like everything that comes out of his mouth is like grotesque and disgusting and sexual, and it's like. I want the old Paul back,
Me too. I want the nice Paul back. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Slim.
Oh, thank you. That's exactly what it was. It was talking about spitting on buttholes and faces.
Anybody that spits in my face I'm gonna be spitting.
Yeah,
on
because
their
Slim was
butthole.
talking about somebody, an inmate spitting on somebody, or spitting in somebody's face, and then like Paul took that as his opportunity to talk about how he likes it spitting on buttholes and faces.
he says that women like that. I'm like, what the hell? I never
Yeah.
in my life thought either one of those things ever.
No,
in
me
my
neither.
life.
Like I've never asked a guy to spit on my butthole and face. I mean, that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So Lou says he talks that way because he's more backed up than the porta potty at the fair.
Gross. That's nasty.
No,
That
this
is
is well
nasty.
this is well beyond a midlife crisis. So midlife
He's
crisis
older
happens.
than me, dude.
Yeah, midlife crisis happens in your mid 40s. Okay, this is
actually Paul is the boomer. I don't know why your boy Beyonce thinks I'm a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer.
Yes,
born
you're right
in
on the
middle of Gen.
I was gonna say,
am-
yeah, you're right in the middle. Like I'm
Yeah.
right at the cusp. Like I was born in
Nobody
79.
can take that shit away from me. I'm proud of that shit.
Yeah. So
Right.
so yeah. Paul is definitely the boomer. You're right about that. So I don't know what's going on with so we'll just cut it off.
I love watching the Christmas scene though.
Yeah, I know, me too. I specifically chose that one because of that. But yeah, like I said, so it's not a midlife crisis thing at all. It's beyond that. It's beyond that. So right. So add that to the list as he being the second person of doing that, because Mayhem Matthew is the first. So now Paul is number 2 on that list, right, Slim?
That's gross. That's just some things just like I don't get it, you know.
I don't either. I don't get it.
Started it? Like, how did it?
And that's the thing. Like, we
How
can
was it ever a
be having an
thing?
innocent conversation, or anybody could be having an innocent conversation when they're live stream or something like that. And Paul will find a way to make it disgusting, grotesque, and sexual.
Yes, and not just sexual, gross sexual.
Yeah, like disgusting sexual. Like
Yes.
nobody else would think about anything like that sexual. You know, it's like, oh, really? He says he does draw the line. Where do you draw the line at? Golden showers? Okay.
Where's the line of the sand?
If you draw a line at golden showers, then you know, if you talk about, you know,
I think he goes beyond
spitting on
something.
buttholes and faces, and you draw the line at golden showers, you're mentally unstable.
Oh God. Oh my God. This chat room is on fire.
I know. So I mean,
I don't know what to say.
this is what we're going to be missing for the next 2 weeks. So unless we do a surprise stream on the 19th or
With
what
Nick
is it?
DTV as a
Oh yeah.
star.
He can be our cameraman.
yeah. Nick D.
See, there's just no need for a comment like this. No need for a comment like this. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody cares.
Nobody wants to know, Paul.
Yeah, nobody wants to know anything about your non-sexual life that's going on right now, okay?
Oh my God. Nate said, "Are you constipated?" I don't think he understood Lou's thing. And even I got that one. Because I don't normally get shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, Nate. Did you really not get it, Nate? I shouldn't tease Nate. I love Nate. I just think it's funny because I think he didn't catch the joke.
No, I don't think he did either. So I don't think he did either.
Why don't you come when you come on here, Nate? You ought to tell us if you understood the joke and what it meant. Nobody tell him anything.
All right, I did drop the StreamYard link for anybody that would like to join. I'm probably only gonna stay on for
didn't get it either. You didn't get the backup joke, Vic?
He's so backed up that he's more backed up than a porta potty.
And that's why he's disgusting.
Well, that it makes sense that the two virgins would not understand it.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's up, Brian Gentry? Welcome, Ferris.
Ferris Bueller?
Well, no, this is Ferris 100. So
Hi, Ferris Bueller 100.
Yeah, so it makes sense that the two virgins wouldn't understand what that meant.
I
So
wonder if
maybe
Brian or
Lou will come on here and explain it to them because I'm not going to explain it to them.
Lou.
Uh,
It's so rainy here in Drew. You like with the constant rain.
like
and
dreary.
It's dreary.
Yeah.
I just
It
don't
hasn't
like.
rained today, but it's been overcast all day, and I mean very, very dreary and cold. So and I mean I'm fine with it like right now with it being cold and just dreary. But yesterday when it was cold and rainy, that really I don't like that. Like I don't like that. Like I like cooler weather, but I don't like it when it's cold and it's rainy because that just makes it miserable, absolutely miserable. So
I feel like I have seasonal affective disorder or something. Yeah.
yeah.
It's depressing.
Paul's in the back room. Should we let him on?
Let's see.
Maybe he can explain the joke to
Paul.
Vic and Nick. What's up, Paul?
Hey guys. No, I'd like to do a lot of shock jock shit. That's why I do what I do. I like to get
That's more than shock jock though, Paul.
Well,
So
I
love how he tries to come up with an excuse for everything. Like like he has an excuse for everything. Paul does. Do you notice that, TK?
Yep. Always.
It's okay. I like to make people cringe and have
What?
reactions.
You like to make people trans?
Cringe.
No,
Oh.
not trans. Good Lord. Well, if they want to be, they can be. But I'm saying I want people to.
Oh look.
Hi, Mrs. Slim.
Hey.
I'm excited for our trip in January.
You can't be bothered
Did she hear us?
She must be like me. She must not allow Slim to load the dishwasher because he doesn't do it right.
I actually, yeah.
Hey, Cece doesn't load it right either, so I have to tell her to stop.
Yeah, like I won't let Lou anywhere near the dishwasher because he never loads it right. So
No,
Mhm.
she's not very like it efficiently done.
look, so we were talking about. I mean, we were talking earlier about how Lou basically pays for all my trips that I go on. I mean, me like cooking and doing the dishes and stuff like that.
You're paying
I
for
mean. Yeah, like I mean, I do my fair share around here. So,
No, I
so
know that.
I think
no,
I do. No, I know you know that. I'm just
Yeah.
telling people in the
No.
chat because
We know better.
they were giving me a hard time. in the
I
chat,
knew that.
So.
But
I do my fair share around here.
The
So
only thing
Yep.
that you don't do is you don't touch his studio. But other than that, everything's on you.
I mean, I touch it in the sense of like I vacuum in there, and I mean I clean the ceiling fan and stuff like that. But yeah, like as far as rearranging shit, no, I don't do that. I
he'll
know
let her
better.
clean it.
Yeah, he'll let me clean it.
Last
Just
time I
won't touch,
touched.
he'll have to clean his own computer probably.
Ew. Yeah.
That's cool, though.
So Paul, can you explain the backed up joke?
No, Nate. Let's see if Nate can explain it.
It's the
Nate didn't understand it. Nate didn't understand it
more
either.
backed up than the
wait,
state
what do you
fair
think it
porta
was,
potty.
Nate? What do you
Well,
think it was about the
so-
fact that he was
so Nate-
constipated?
No. So Nate, what Lou was referring to is if someone hasn't had sex in so long, they're blue balled, and they have a lot built up behind the scenes there.
Nate doesn't know what that means because he always gets rid of it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well. If you don't get rid of it, it backs up. This is the point. That's what.
Is that
Lou was
good or
Backs
referring
up,
to.
and then what happens? What happens when it backs up?
Well,
I'm not-
You start making crazy jokes in chat that get everybody all worked up.
Nate, what do you think he's talking about?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay. I think I get it.
Okay,
I
don't
get
say
it
anything,
now.
Vic.
Yeah, I get it now.
So you don't know what blue balls is, Nate?
No, I don't know what blue balls is. I just don't know. I mean, blue balls are basically backed up balls that have sperm backed up. There you go.
Well, that's what he was saying.
So what do
He
you
said,
think
I
he
had
needs to
Yes,
get
now-
rid of?
so long.
Now we all
I didn't
understand.
say he gotta get rid of anything. I was just saying he's Paul's constipated because he said he can't poop. That's all.
Nah,
He was more.
he
It
was
says
making
he's more
he was making
backed
an
up
Oh.
than a
So when
porta potty at the state
when
fair.
Lou said he's backed up, you were thinking that he was just constipated, like he
No, I
couldn't
mean,
poop.
well, Paul said no poop, so I don't
because
know.
he said more
No
backed up.
poop.
Oh,
because
well,
he's
he
a
said
porta potty.
no. He was saying that he said no poop because we were talking about lines
About the
he wouldn't
pee stuff.
cross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
crazy stuff.
so
I'm
he
not
mentioned the
into
no poop part because
that-
but apparently that's the line he wouldn't cross either. Anything dealing with poop. But if you're spitting in somebody's asshole, you're going to be dealing with poop, Paul.
Ew.
Okay.
So anything dealing
Well,
with pee,
I don't know
pee, and
about that.
pee and poop. Okay.
Paul, I don't know about that.
I
So
mean,
no, so no,
there's
no
I
steam,
can cite evidence, but whatever.
no steamers.
But no, the good news
Ugh.
is
So does she, right across the chest.
I'm already past menopause.
Yeah, no,
I'm
no
past male menopause,
steamers.
so I don't really have
What's
a
up, Jay
back
Shipes?
issue.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, Jay Shipes. He says more hot jizz talk with Paul. That should be a new series, dude. You should really, yes. You know what? You should take all that pent up like aggression that you have, pent up like blockage that you have, and turn it into something positive. You should start, like you should start like doing like a weekly like show like this and talk about that's a great title too. Hot Jizz Talk with Paul.
You think that,
who's
I
his
don't know if
co-host?
YouTube would like that.
Probably not. You're right. You're probably right about
Did
that.
you guys know that there's a channel? It's called Shizzy something nuts, Shizzy what nuts, or something like that? Did y'all know that?
YouTube channel?
No,
No.
yeah. He talks. He basically does a show, and he just stream of consciousness talks about politics, current events, stuff like that. But he's funny. He's got a lot of funniness to him. Now that's why but it was a funny name, Shizzy something nuts or something like that.
Well, I mean, obviously there has to be a story behind why he named himself that. Does he ever explain what the name means?
Oh no, he just thought something whimsical and stupid would get people's attention. No, he really wasn't. He doesn't talk sexual stuff. He just talks about current events and politics.
Well, that's about it.
It's funny, like a lot of people like in my like the real not the YouTube world, but like the real world like don't really know what my YouTube name is. So I sent money to my nephew one time, and I did it through CASHAPP, right? So like I texted him, I was like, hey, what's your CASHAPP handle or whatever, so I can send. I think it was for his birthday or something like that. I said, hey, what's your CASHAPP handle? I want to send you some money for your birthday or something like that. So he texted to me, and immediately after he got it, he texted me back. And he was like, your CASHAPP name is Battle Angel? And I was like, yeah, it's a YouTube thing. And he was like, man, that's badass.
I mean, it is.
It is a badass name, by the way.
Yeah. The first time that my boss with the Joe Report had to send me money through he usually sends it through Venmo, and Venmo is like my government name on Venmo.
Right.
That's why I don't use it on here. But he had to send me money through my PayPal at one point in time. And like he said the same thing. He was like he sent me a screenshot and he was like, is this the right one? I was like, yes. He was like, he's like, I'm sure there's an explanation for this, right? And I was like, yes, there is an explanation for that. And I explained it to him. And he was like, okay, makes sense. I was like,
it's fun. I mean, a lot of people don't get into the, why we keep our names separate, but you just don't want people in the work world coming in and looking at your shit.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I was able to change like the name on my Twitter account, but it still has like my government name because I'm not able to change that for some reason. But I started that Twitter account before I met Lou, and I was into the YouTube thing. So it still kind of has my government name as my handle on my Twitter account.
Yeah. Well, and at the same time, I joke around. I mean, I do say some ridiculous things on here.
Yeah.
and I don't want to have that out into the real world. Because I do over exaggerate a little bit.
We know.
A little bit.
A lot.
You're over exaggerating that right now, so. Or maybe it's under exaggerating. You're under exaggerating that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think Lou did a Your Season's Over video because he went live for the playoff. Yeah, like the playoff rankings or whatever. So, and I think he did upload a video before he went live too. So, and that video might explain why or if he didn't do a Your Season's Over video, but I don't know if he's still listening or not. But because I know Vic asked earlier about the Your Season Is Over video, but he didn't do one this week.
Hey Vic, I gotta ask you something.
See, Paul, I don't get that. Like anything I'll say on here, I'll say to my boss. I don't care.
Well, you're more reasonable when you say stuff. I say crazy shit.
I think there's a lot of people that would beg to differ with that.
Well, let's put it this way. I mean, I don't get any cringe moments. I don't get nearly as many cringe moments with you, some of the things you say, Slim, as I do with Paul.
You sometimes do it with me too if I cringe.
I say things for effect.
Yeah, Paul gets the most cringe. Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, I say things for effect too, but the effect is usually to be an asshole.
Well, mine should be cringe-worthy. So.
Cringe-worthy. I used to be cringy.
That's just between cringe and asshole.
Say, Nate, I don't think you changed. Nah, it's okay. But at the same time, I said that comment about the spit and stuff. It was mostly because it was something that I had an article on.
Right. Well, I mean,
what is wrong? What is wrong with people?
Right. Well, I mean, Slim gets spat on all the time. So.
True.
And he doesn't like it. So I can't imagine any woman would like being spat on either.
No,
I don't know what is up with that. That's twice in the last 6 months that somebody spit on me.
Really?
There's people that have been there 5 years and that ain't happened to them.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that. That would probably trigger me into a complete.
Do they catch another charge for that, Slim?
They can, depending on circumstances, but
I bet they don't care if they're in there for a long time.
I was plenty triggered. I tried to put him through that concrete floor.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that on Pete's midday show. Yeah.
So is there ever
that would piss me off. If somebody spit in my face, I mean that's a freaking. I mean, like I think Lou said it before. I mean, that is actually considered like assault and battery.
BA,
you can get arrested for spitting on somebody.
I agree with you on all of that. The point I'm trying to make is there was a whole article about people who they like to be treated that way, and I just thought that's insane. That's why I said.
I mean, look, yes, are there?
What I had.
Well, and that's the thing. Are there some people out there that that are into that, like it's maybe a fetish kind of thing where that they enjoy being spit on and like I'm sure there are. Just like there's people out there that like to dress up as a furry, or I mean.
So I had to bring it up,
So Vic, are you moved on before you lost this past week?
What? Which one? Are you talking about the Falcons or?
No, I'll pick Vic.
Oh yeah, right. That one. Oh yeah. Oh yes, right. Because Ohio State and Virginia shit the bed. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Daniel Rivera, welcome, by the way. He says, can't wait till this season is over to see BA and Luke to go live and talk about random things about their lives. For some reason, those actual like shit, he likes to call them disaster / shit streams or whatever like that. And they're very, very random. Like, we'll be home on maybe like a Saturday or something like that. And he'd be like, do you want to go live? You want to do a disaster stream? And like for some reason, those are like his most viewed like
like
streams during the off
I
season.
think people just love to know about other people's lives in a way.
Yeah, they're nosy as shit.
Well, no, you can. Part of it is nosiness, but I think part of it genuinely want to know like who they're watching.
Love you too, SEC dog.
He's very, very.
Yes,
Oh.
I like
Yeah.
SEC dog.
Me
He's
too.
good people. I wish I'd be able to meet him in person someday, but yeah,
He needs to
he's-
come to
he's
the
good people.
slurbs.
He needs to
Everybody
come to
needs
the slurbs.
slurbs.
I can't wait
You
to
come
see
into the
Biggs
slurp,
and
son.
Yoda.
I can't come to the slurbs.
Oh, Jay says he went 5-5 picking the
I
conference
know.
championship games on
Yeah, Jay
Jackpot.
got them all right.
Nice.
Touchdown Texans.
Wow. Wait. So that's
Well,
not like
so
parlay.
Vic, how did you do in the Outpick Vic? Did you win?
Outpick Vic, yeah, I lost that one. Yeah, I picked Georgia. Yeah, they won, but I also had Ohio State and Virginia, and they both and they both lost. So yeah.
So, wow. So it's two. So Nate's two up on you then, right? So it's 2-0.
Yeah, Vic wouldn't know a football bat if somebody hit him over the head with one.
No, it's 1-2.
Yeah. So.
1-2. Okay.
So Slim has to be riding
Slim?
high. Yeah, Slim has to be riding high, given his Miami Hurricane going to the playoffs.
I mean, here's the thing, though. It's kind of tempered. Like, they really saved me by putting Miami in the playoffs, because if they didn't, all I would hear is how fucking Manny Diaz won the ACC at Duke before Miami did.
Well, he did. Well, he did, and that's not changing. So
You know what, though? You know what matters way more than an ACC title? The chance at a natty. I could care less. Listen, if Miami wins it all, I could care less if they've been in the conference 20 years and ain't won it, because we got a natty.
But what if Miami doesn't win it all?
We're still in the playoff, which is better than an ACC title.
And what if Georgia doesn't win it
Yeah,
all?
it still went higher.
ACC title.
I agree with that. I'd rather win. I'd rather go to a national championship than win an SEC natty, knowing I'm not going to go further.
Yeah,
we haven't won. We haven't won a conference title since 2003, but we still have more conference titles than Florida. I can still say that.
That's like 23 years, right?
Well, but I mean, I thought y'all, they were making it sound like y'all didn't have any. So there.
No, they
y'all
won them.
do.
We left one conference in 03 and started in the ACC in 04.
No ACC
But Miami
title.
didn't join a conference period until 1991, 91.
They were the elder Notre Dame. They were independent.
Yeah, we were independent until the 90s.
Okay.
Oh.
Old people know this. Slim, I don't know how you're so old. You're young, but you know.
It's called wisdom beyond my years, sir.
Yeah. So what happened to the Bucks today?
Well, Bucks.
I don't know. I had to
the
work.
Buccaneers. They lost to the Saints. Yeah.
I didn't watch a single snap of that game because I got called into work, so I have no clue.
I didn't watch the Falcons game either. So.
Well, let's just say it was pretty
I
bad.
didn't want to. I chose not to watch that shit show. So.
Nick, West Virginia beat us once. We were in the Big East for 12 years and won it 10 times. Get out of here.
Yeah, I said I wasn't watching any more Falcons games, and I did not today. So
I think that's good for your health, Vic. That's good.
Can you believe that Virginia was as good as they were and still couldn't beat a 5-loss Duke?
Yeah, that's still crazy.
Well, I mean, that kind of goes back to the old adage: it's hard to beat a team twice. Mm-hmm. Virginia beat Duke first time around.
Well, I don't know, man. I do think Manny Diaz is a good coach. I think Penn State missed out on not getting Manny Diaz.
Oh, I agree. I've maintained that since Miami fired Manny. I was not on the train for firing him. I wasn't a hater for him. I got no hate for Manny.
He's a good coach.
To him.
But didn't Penn State have Manny Diaz as the DC or defense coordinator once?
He was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay.
But Manny's gonna eventually. I don't know. He can be smart and just say, "I'll
handyman."
I do agree. It doesn't make. They have to come up with a better way to break these ties, because you have a 5-way tie for second place, and the 7 and 5 team is the one that's in.
That gets it.
I actually, my theory is Jim Phillips is a plant to destroy the ACC, or he's so incompetent that he should never. I don't know which one it is, but one of those two has to be true.
I think he's just incompetent. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the first one because I mean, all these other conference commissioners are out here, spreading the gospel about their teams and their conferences, and Jim Phillips is on vacation.
I love being loved.
I thought you might like that comment.
He's on vacation.
TK, you got a big fan.
TK loves brown nosers. She's probably into some kinky shit too.
Oh, I'm not into that. That's disgusting, Slim.
I still didn't get it, but I still lost.
Okay, Slim, man, would you
What
like
do you mean that's disgusting? You've never heard that phrase before? Somebody being a brown noser?
I've heard of brown noser, but then you say kinky shit, but I think of brown noser as somebody with their nose.
Well, technically, that's what it means. If you're a brown noser, that means your nose is stuck up somebody's ass. So,
ew.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, I can't.
Listen, everybody's done that literally a time or two. Like it just happens.
Yeah.
Stuck my nose in somebody's butt?
No, in a brown noser, I think.
Yeah,
is what he
I
said.
mean, dogs do that, but
rarely humans do it. Rarely.
Oh my god!
At least I don't think he meant it literally.
No, when you're simping, and simping is brown nosing.
No, I was having a slaw moment.
Oh, you're having slaw. Oh, okay. Yeah, now that was a little cringe then, Slim.
Dang.
So Paul, while I have you on here for the next 9 minutes, tell me about this cuck chair that you bought.
What?
Cuck chair?
Cuck chair.
What the fuck
we don't. None of that stuff happens.
Okay, so you bought a chair.
What's a cuck chair?
The guy sits.
Do you know what a cuck is, TK?
Yeah, you know what a cuck is.
Okay, look. I had to. Hey, hang on, guys. So I didn't know what it was either. I mean, I only found out about this just recently, and I've heard like Lou and like other people in the comment section mention this word before, but I never technically knew what it meant until I asked Lou what it meant. But basically, a person is a cuck, or I guess it refers to a male that like basically likes to watch their significant other get it on with another
Well, it can go either way.
Or they get off on watching their significant other. It could go either way, yeah. So, but they it's a person who likes to watch their significant other get it on with somebody else, and they get off on it. So a cuck chair is a chair that sits in the corner of the bedroom, so they are able to watch their significant other get it on with somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, cuck is short for cuckold.
Oh, cuckold.
Cuckold?
Cuckold, yeah.
Well, what's cuckold? The same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's been around since Roman times.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get into any of that.
Those Romans are, they're, I'm not surprised that they're the ones that came up with that, actually.
So let me be clear.
They also
equip myself here. I don't like to see other guys naked. Period.
What?
I don't care what they're doing. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see them.
You don't like to see what?
Other guys naked. I don't like to see
other guys naked. Okay.
You see that in a gym though, or like a gym locker.
But that's the thing.
I didn't shower.
You listen. You could probably look past that though. Like you could probably look past that though. I'm sure if you're looking, like if you're looking to see. Okay, I don't know. I find that kind of hard to believe, Paul. I find that hard to believe.
And it just doesn't do anything for me. It actually ruins the whole. I mean, I want to go throw up. So no, I'm not into that.
that kind
but it's funny, and I like the fact that I get teased. I don't really care, but at the same time, it's not for me.
So you're saying you don't like to watch two people have sex? Is all you're saying?
I don't like to see a guy with a.
He didn't say that
at all. No.
Yeah, a naked man.
Quick shout out to T. I'm not going to say your whole name here, but T. For the Cash App. Is it Cash App? And they say, keep up the good content. Shaking my head, slaw. Oh, Yoda T. Thank you. Okay, thank you for it's from Yoda T. Thank you for the cash. Thank you for the Cash App, Yoda T.
Where's Yoda T?
Yoda T.
He's coming to to Nashville.
Yeah. I know all these people that I want to meet are going. I know.
Well, you could have come.
Paul, I'm not going to talk about this on here. It's not possible, okay? Unless I win the lottery.
Well, we're gonna send you a lot of money if you just kept the shows going.
Paul, I appreciate that, but that still wasn't going to pay for. Paul, just trust me, okay? Don't talk to me about it. It makes me sad.
Yeah, it makes us sad
are we
too.
doing the Casamego up there?
And this is going to be the best one, Vic. I can tell you right now.
Gotta do the Casamego, and if you need me to get it and bring it, I don't mind. But my little sentence is over before that, like 2 days before that, and Casamego might be in order. And I don't drink.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about their Vegas trip. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the
I'm
heck?
talking about the Nashville trip. I can't do anything in Vegas.
Oh, Nashville trip. Oh, you're not going to be drinking in Vegas?
I'll be drinking. I can't drink. Like
Well,
that.
wait. You're not going to Nashville either, Paul?
No, he is going to Nashville. Yeah.
What is he talking about Nashville?
No, I'm saying Nashville. 2 days after I get past this period, then I'll be in Nashville, and I can do that. I can go.
So what he's saying is he can get crunk and crazy in Nashville without any repercussions. So he's asking Slim.
He's about to get totally
He'll be off paper by then.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, that's right, Slim. He'll be off paper by then.
So it'll be fun. No, I mean we'll have fun in Vegas.
Well, and to answer your question, Slaw, yes, I still have that massive bottle of tequila that I have not touched since the last Slob Olympics that I brought it to.
Poor Paul's going to end up in the hospital with alcohol poisoning.
I know, right?
He's going to be like it was his 21st birthday all over again.
Probably.
Hey Vic, you want some more tequila?
Yeah, he's technically celebrating his third 21st birthday.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nick, we don't need you breaking your nose again for the third time. So you probably need to stay off the tequila when we're in Nashville, okay?
Yeah.
Smashville.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna rename it to Smashville because everybody's gonna get smashed and
the Smash Slurbs.
Yeah. The Smashville
Slurbs.
The Smashville Snob. Yeah, slobs.
So I picked out my outfit for that. I got my outfit ready, so we're good to go.
I know. I keep trying to tell Lou we need to figure out something.
I really don't know what to get, to be honest.
We need to figure out something. So.
I'm not gonna put on that Wolverine suit.
We were pretty tame. We were pretty tame for the cruise one, but I
The
mean,
cruise,
you know,
yeah,
we
y'all
were on a
didn't really
cruise.
do it much.
Yeah,
Except
I
for
mean,
Balliard.
Yeah, Balliard had a claw.
Clown shoes.
Yeah, he was a lobster.
Oh no,
He dressed up as a lobster.
He was a crab.
A crab. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Vic. Yeah, he was a crab.
Well, why was he a crab?
Crusty crabs. I don't know.
Because
You know, he had.
crabs.
No, not at that time. He didn't, because he was still a virgin at that time.
He might have.
I think there was a story behind it.
It was the crab legs.
Yeah, it's crab legs.
Oh, the crab legs from
Panama City.
Oh yeah, the crab
bucket
the
that he
crab
got
bucket
from
from
Panama City.
Yeah, from Panama City. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
reason that he got the crab suit. Yeah,
because he got the bucket. Yeah.
I also remember Squid Tart getting the whatever he got for the drink at that restaurant. Bahama Mama.
He threw up.
Yeah, Bahama Mama.
Oh yeah, Squid Tart couldn't handle his liquor.
No.
Hey, is he gonna be in Nashville?
We don't.
I haven't seen Squid Tart around.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I mean, it's only a couple hours from his house. He really ain't got much of an excuse not to show up.
Yeah, I think that Blade lives kind of close. I think he lives close enough that he might be able to drive over for the day. Yeah.
Who, Ballard or Squid Tart?
Squid
Who are we
Tart,
talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah,
Oh,
he might
Squid
be able
Tart.
to just
No, Ballard
drive
said
over
lives
for the
in
day.
Tennessee.
Yeah, so
Squid
he
Tart will be there.
Yeah, so he might be able to just pop over there just for the day. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Squid Tart. I mean, around on anyone's live stream. So I'm not. I don't know. I hope he's okay.
Squid's been busy. I think
he did a live stream. He did a live stream today, I think, with the playoff rankings.
Jay, this has got to be the comment of the night. Ballard went from being a crab to getting crabs in 8 months.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
He never puts her on his lives anymore, does he? I've never seen.
Like I said, I
think Dave shows.
I think.
Oh, we were talking. He's in the chat. He's in the chat. TK. We were talking about whether or not you were coming to Nashville, Ballard. But I think I remember you saying that you were coming to Nashville, like your mom, like you and your mom, right? I think you guys said. Vic, you're echoing. I think you said that your mom and you got a hotel room, like you booked your hotel room.
He's gonna come.
Come on, Ballard.
Of course, no.
He hasn't missed one since Isle of Palms.
Because
Isle of Palms was his first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think, no, Panama City was.
Wait a minute. Ballard is splitting a room with his mom and his girlfriend.
Oh.
Like that's like the start of some really bad pornos.
Incest.
Oh, he said Panama City Beach was your first one. Okay, yeah, like he hasn't missed one since Panama City Beach.
No, and
so.
he loves them.
Yeah,
he talks about
a lot of spitting going on.
Ballard still got some catching up to do because I ain't missed none of them.
I know. I missed the first one, but I wasn't around for the first one, so
yeah.
I guess that gives me an excuse. So yeah, I wasn't around for the first one.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess there's gonna be a lot of spit.
Hey Ballard, why don't you quit being so pushy?
Yeah. See.
Oh, he wants the link. Okay, here we go.
Okay, Ballard.
Look at him.
He's gonna come and defend his honor. Okay.
I would have been there every single time if I could freaking afford it.
Understandable.
What does they say? Ifs and buts for candy and nuts. We'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Yep.
What?
I don't know what you said. Gibberish.
No, it's an old It's an old saying.
Oh,
yeah, well, it doesn't mean shit for me.
All right, Nate, I'm gonna put you in the back room for a second, okay?
What's up?
What's up, Ballard?
Not much.
To
How
be
y'all
fair,
doing?
Nate is way more interesting than Ballard most of the time.
Well, I think Ballard wants to talk about the sharing the room with his mom and girlfriend.
Is that all I know? Is I clicked on your show and I heard my name, so I just want to know.
Originally we were just talking about whether or not you were coming to Nashville.
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I told everybody that I thought for sure that you said that you were coming to Nashville.
Yeah, we were talking about you coming to Nashville, you catching crabs. Are you going from being a crab to catching crabs? Yeah, that was it.
I don't know.
Yeah, so is your girlfriend coming too, or
She plans on it for right now. It's not 100%, but it'll definitely be me and Mom.
Are you all right?
She ain't gonna come.
So Ballard,
are you? Which something tells me if she's dating Ballard, she's used to it anyway. So,
fuck you.
Used to what? I'm so confused.
Jesus, Slim.
Are you still going to school?
Yeah, I am.
Good. Good.
What? You sound different, Ballard.
Like what?
I don't know. Like
you sound sad.
Yeah,
no, I'm not sad.
You sound sad.
I'm not sad. I've been up since like 3 a.m. this morning because of my flight to Alabama was like at 5:30. So
you're in Alabama?
Are you?
Yeah, I flew up to see family and friends for a couple days. I had some time off work, so took advantage of it.
Yeah, you were up until 3 a.m.
No, I wasn't up until 3. I had to wake up at 3.
Problem with this younger generation. Oh, I got some time off. You know what you should be doing instead of taking time off work? Working more. That's what you should be doing.
I've been busting my ass since August, man. I work every day of the week except Wednesday and Sunday because where I work is closed.
I don't know. I don't think that Lou would be opposed to something in DC because I mean, Augusta have direct flights to DC. So,
well, unfortunately, Lou did say we're going to keep this south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Oh,
Or
yeah.
DC,
he had said that.
DC is south. DC is south of the Mason-Dixon
That's right.
line.
Yep.
We could say the Slurbs take on the U.S. Capitol.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
Yeah,
like finding a spot like right in front of the White House to do the.
No, we got to do it right in front of the Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln, oh yeah, even better. Yeah, where the reflecting pool is, like right in front of the reflecting pool.
We can be running alongside.
Listen, guys.
At the mall. Yeah.
If we could go to DC for the Slob Olympics, Chuck would love it. He'd absolutely love it. It'd be huge.
You would. It would be
huge.
I would run and get him to put in an appearance at the Slob Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's bigger than anything you've ever seen.
Yeah, huger than anything he's ever seen.
Yeah.
Huge.
It's huge.
You know how much it would cost to get you slobs up to DC? It costs billions and billions of dollars.
Maybe we could get Trump to sponsor the slobs.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Hey,
I mean, shit, he goes to all these college football games. Why not sponsor the slobs?
Like a college football game, we should get him to get us a flyover for the Slob Olympics.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God!
Like if he does nothing else, for us,
but they don't fly planes in over DC. But
oh yes, they do. There's F-22s doing constant flyovers over DC airspace.
Yeah.
No, they just fly helicopters that get run into by planes.
Wow, Slaw.
No, that's what happens. You know. No, I want us to think about it. That isn't a bad idea. DC Slaw.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I think that he would really. I mean, like it wouldn't be out of the realm of happening since Augusta has direct flights to DC. So yeah. Put in a bid. Put in a bid next year.
Is we do try and do it in places where it's going to tend to be warm in March. Like
Yeah.
it's a 50-50 shot.
But we can't keep doing it in Florida every year. We've done.
Well,
We had to go
we
out
don't,
on a
do it in
cruise, and
Florida
then we
every
did
year.
Panama City.
We've only done.
Yeah,
we've
Nick
done it
said
in
Nick
Florida
mentioned
twice.
something about that too. He said it's too far away and cold in Maryland at that time, but I would absolutely love to do something in Baltimore or DC for the slobs. And here's Uncle Lou now. So he says DC in March, no.
No.
So there you have it.
Well, the veto
There you
power.
have it.
The
Yeah, veto power right there.
Yeah.
Consider that bill veto.
Yeah, because
It's
like
an
the
auto
head of
veto.
slurbs.
I mean, look, it can't be any worse than freaking Pigeon Forge and when it was snowing when we woke up Saturday morning. So come on.
Well, isn't that why they pushed the this year's slobs a week further because of the weather, possibly?
Yes, I think
Because
so.
it'll be in
But
Nashville.
I don't know if that'll
Mhm.
help or not, but we'll see.
It might, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
You know what, BA, for the slurbs, you and Lou can dress up as king and queen slurb.
Oh, what, in Nashville, you mean?
What would that?
I mean, what did I say?
What would that look like, though?
What did I say?
You said king and queen
Of the slurbs. Yeah, in Nashville.
Make
In Nashville.
Slob America great
Yeah.
I
again.
mean, I'm sure Lou would not say no to being able to wear a crown. So
And that's what I'm saying. Y'all would have a
crown and a cape and carrying around a scepter.
And
Yeah.
a scepter.
He'd love
and he
that.
would be King
Yeah,
Slurb.
He'd absolutely love that.
yeah. I mean, Paul did the scepter, but
Yeah, but that was with his pimp costume,
different.
though.
Yeah, when he was the
And
pimp.
it was a different
I'm thinking more
thing.
He was the slob pimp. Yeah.
I'm
No,
thinking
he
of
was
Alien
fine.
this time. More Alien is what I think I should do. Alien now.
You more alien? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I'm kind of intrigued by that actually.
He's
Now.
gonna wear a lime green
I
jumpsuit.
can't believe this hasn't been proposed earlier, but considering how often it's done, we need to do the slobs in Vegas.
I had actually brought that up on the panel one time.
I don't think he would definitely not say no to that.
But we
I'm fairly certain it's warm.
Viva Slobs Vegas.
Slobs Vegas.
Hell yeah, let's do it. 2027.
Slobs Vegas.
Slim said slobs in Vegas.
No, but Slobs
Of
Vegas.
course, yeah. Do you hear him, Slim? He said yes.
See?
But it could be called
But I
Slobs
get credit.
Vegas.
I get credit for coming up with Slobs Vegas. I just said it.
I know, because it's
No,
perfect.
Slim was the one that said it, wasn't he?
No, he said Slobs in Vegas. I said Slobs Vegas.
And I said that's just perfect because it's like Las Vegas, Slobs Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ballard, you get credit around here for things you don't do, not things that you do.
Yeah, you
Yeah, so it's time to give me credit for something I did.
Yeah, you get
No.
credit for things that you do.
Yes.
You're not understanding. You only get credit for things you didn't do, not things that you did do.
Okay.
There's a lot of things I don't do.
Wait to say that Ballard didn't not come up with Slobs Vegas. There you go.
You're just saying that because I'm a guy.
You can give
No,
Ballard credit for
Ballard,
not
that's just how shit
not
works here.
coming up with Slobs Vegas.
Not.
So
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that, Vic.
Yeah, poor Ballard's got to deal with the fact that in their first game in the playoffs, they're gonna get their ass smacked.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're even in the playoffs, honestly.
Me too. Even as a Bama fan, me too. I don't know what the hell we're
Nobody is
doing.
surprised Alabama's in there, but I think the surprising part is that they didn't fall at all. That's
I mean, after losing to Georgia, their record's what, like 9-4 now or something?
No, they're 10-3.
Oh, 10-3. Okay.
Wait,
Yep.
Bama's still in the playoffs?
Yeah, they got in the playoffs.
We're playing Oklahoma. We got in over Notre Dame, to which I replied, "Fuck Notre Dame, join a conference."
I just heard
I
that.
wouldn't have put in Alabama over Notre Dame. The only
I
part
agree,
that bothers me is that they didn't drop Alabama at all. Like
No,
they
yeah,
should
that
have
bothers
dropped
me
them
too.
at least to the 10 seed.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
the good news is you're giving the Bama man hope.
Cockaboo's conductor. I've been riding and tooting that horn for years about doing the slobs in Tijuana. I can't get any support on it whatsoever.
Well, listen, I mean, you mentioned something about doing it in Tijuana, and I think the compromise was doing the cruise because it was, it was in Mexico or whatever. Or the Bahamas. I mean, not Mexico, in the Bahamas. So technically we were kind of like, in a different land.
The Bahamas isn't even Mexico adjacent.
It's not Mexico. The Bahamas. Yeah.
Can we do Epstein Island?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you, Paul? Yeah, you would absolutely love that, wouldn't you? Paul said slobs at Epstein Island. He's not listening.
That could work.
Is Epstein Island still open?
Well, yeah, some Saudi prince bought it. But if we did the slobs in Tijuana, I guarantee you Slaw would be spearheading us having dinner and a donkey show.
What? A donkey show?
Damn.
Oh man, who's picking the places you guys are gonna eat at in Vegas, Paul, for the guys trip? Not you, right?
I don't know. I mean, we don't.
Listen, if it was up to Slaw, we'd be eating dinner at an all-you-can-eat buffet at a strip club.
No.
I heard strip club.
Oh, you got a girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
So what? I've got a wife. And I still go to that
No,
strip
but
club.
he's already ready to marry her and shit. So much for that.
Okay,
No.
I've got a wife, and I still like going to a titty bar. What's your point?
Hey, Lou and I have been to a titty bar together.
Together.
Yeah, we've been to a
Yeah,
titty bar.
I've been to one with my wife too.
Yeah.
What did Ballard say? Together.
Together.
Wait, you never heard of people going to
that, Ballard?
If you take a guy to a titty bar, you're basically the engine before they get home. Is all you're doing, getting it all warmed up. So you're all good.
Yeah, or in sports terminology, it's called pre-gaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. No, but I think that when we get up to Nashville, it's going to be all no holds barred. We're going to. I hope
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the main thing for me though is I've never been to Nashville, so I'm looking forward to going for sure.
Oh, dude, Nashville's cool.
Oh man, I've heard it's really, really fun.
Yeah, y'all gonna go to a donkey show?
Are we doing a Predators game?
No, they don't have donkey shows in Nashville.
What's
in Tijuana?
What's a donkey show?
Oh fuck.
That's all on you, Slim. You got to explain that to him now.
Something to do with ass, I bet.
How familiar are you with bestiality there, Big Dude?
Yeah, kind of familiar. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a donkey show.
So a donkey show. So it has like somebody getting it on with a donkey.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Only in Tijuana.
It's fucking an ass in its ass.
Oh my God. Let's not talk about that nastiness.
Okay, on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the show. So,
have a good night.
Fellas, thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate you. So, that's number 2 cringe there, Slim. So,
I didn't do that.
I think that was even beyond cringe. That was
just your explanation in itself. So,
was it an accurate explanation or not?
It was a very accurate explanation. Yeah. So, yeah. So definitely 100% on the explanation. So.
Look, Battle Angel's dump truck is back.
Welcome, Battle Angel's dump truck. Too bad I'm ending the show. So, but it's great to see you in the comment section. You've been missed.
That picture doesn't do that. That picture doesn't do it justice.
I know. I told him the last time, I was like, oh, come on, you could have picked a better ass picture than that. Okay. That really makes my ass look flat.
Battle Angel's dump truck showed up at the ass end of the show.
That's right.
At the ass end of the show, we're talking about donkey shows.
That's right. That's right.
That's like triple entendre right there.
All right, fellas. Thank you so much. Don't forget,
Yes,
no show for 2 weeks. So,
all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss everybody.
I know. Well, keep your notifications on, though, because, I mean, there might be a little surprise show on
random
the
shit show in the middle of the night.
Random shit show. No, it'll still be on a Sunday. But maybe Sunday morning, maybe Sunday afternoon. We'll see. I don't know. It depends. So
keep them noties on, people.
Yeah, keep them noties on. All right. Slim, Vic too. Thank you guys.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Later, Vic.
All right, my beautiful friend and co-host. Another show in the books.
Yep. Oh, 2 weeks. Man.
I know, but you and I will definitely be keeping in touch, so don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I forgot.
But I'll probably be sending you pictures from our white elephant party. I'll be like, look at this fool right here. That's next Sunday. Next Sunday we're having it. So yeah. So, but all right. Any last words?
No, just thanks everyone for coming by. I love you, girl, and I will see everyone later. Good night. Mwah.
All right, there you have it, folks. Another episode of Bad Bitch Fuel in the books. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Quick shout out to Huffer Billy Paul and Yoda T for the Cash App. Thanks for helping support the show and myself. Appreciate that. I'm gonna miss you guys. Yeah, 2 weeks with no shows. I don't know. I may have to randomly decide to do something maybe in the middle of the week this coming week. I'm sorry, next week, because I'm not actually leaving until like the 18th, I think. So, yeah, just keep your notifications on. We'll see what happens. But until then, I will see everybody in 3 weeks, the week of New Year's. So I hope everybody has a great Christmas. Hope you get to spend it with, the ones that are most important to you. But until then, I will catch everybody on the flip side.